Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy and US President Donald Trump have held a key phone call focused on the war in Ukraine, diplomacy and ongoing peace negotiations. According to Zelensky communications advisor, the conversation lasted around 30 to 35 minutes and covered a wide range of issues, including efforts to bring an end to the conflict with Russia. Zelensky also wished Trump a happy 80th birthday during the call. The call comes just ahead of the G7 summit in Evian-les-Bains, France, where Ukraine is expected to be a major topic of discussion. Zelensky said the two leaders discussed ways to advance peace efforts and agreed to continue consultations. He also thanked the United States for military support, including Patriot air defense systems and Javelin anti-tank missiles that have played a significant role in Ukraine's defense. The conversation took place amid renewed diplomatic activity surrounding the war. Earlier, Trump also spoke separately with Russian President Vladimir Putin, telling him that ending the conflict remains a priority and that Washington is prepared to work with European allies and Kyiv to pursue a settlement. However, the Kremlin indicated that significant differences remain between Moscow and Kyiv. Zelensky has recently intensified calls for direct talks with Putin and has proposed a ceasefire as a first step toward negotiations. European leaders, including those from Britain, France and Germany, have backed the proposal, but Moscow has so far rejected the idea and continues to insist on territorial concessions that Kyiv refuses to accept. The latest diplomatic outreach comes as fighting continues on the ground. Ukraine says recent battlefield gains and successful strikes on Russian military infrastructure have strengthened its position ahead of any future negotiations. Meanwhile, Russia has continued large-scale missile and drone attacks across Ukraine, keeping pressure on Kyiv despite ongoing diplomatic efforts. With world leaders gathering at the G7 summit and fresh diplomatic contacts involving Washington, Kyiv and Moscow, attention is now focused on whether the latest round of engagement can revive stalled peace efforts and bring the war closer to a negotiated settlement.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.